Willkommen. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we have a fun episode planned. We are with Max Jocko. Check him out, linked in the description. And he is teaching me some German phrases nobody else will teach me. So, in my pursuit, my everlasting pursuit to learn German, I am always looking for a way to learn German that makes me sound a little bit better than the average German learner, you know? Like learning local phrases and slang and stuff like that. And I think that this is what I'm going to be learning today. So definitely let me know your best German slang, your best German like local phrases that maybe they mean something that you're not going to really learn in a textbook or in school, but people say it in Germany all the time. Leave them in the comments, and we're going to see what Max has to teach me today. So let's see if I understand anything and if I can say any of these. Let's find out. Los geht's.
There are a lot of German phrases and words that courses and textbooks simply don't teach you. They show you the standard boring German. But there are certain German expressions, if you say them in front of a German, well, that person is going to be really surprised. So as a native German speaker, I'm gonna show you the hidden side of German, the real nuances and slang that makes you sound like a native speaker.
That's what I want.
We all know that Germany is famous for beer. And there's a beautiful phrase that goes, "Das ist nicht mein Bier. Das ist nicht mein Bier."
Huh? This is not my beer.
If you translate it literally, it would say, "This is not my beer."
Das ist nicht
but
mein
in
Bier.
Germany, this doesn't refer to the beer on the table. It actually means, "That's not my problem," or "That's none of my business."
That makes sense. Okay.
Bier. Believe it or not, your choice of beer in Germany can say a lot about you. I would even say that certain people judge you for that. So if you say, "Das ist nicht mein Bier," you're making it clear that you want nothing to do with the situation. Phrase number 2. Whenever we want to wish someone luck, in Germany we say, "Ich drück dir die Daumen."
Ich drück dir die Daumen. Wow. Ich drück dir die Daumen. Ich drück dir die Daumen. Yeah, that's tough. Ich drück dir die Daumen. Wow, that's a lot of D's in there.
Ich drück dir die Daumen.
I press my thumbs for you.
The translation is, I press my thumbs for you. That's kind of weird, but in Germany, pressing our thumbs against the rest of your fingers is a common way to wish someone luck. It's basically the German version of crossing fingers. You might hear friends or family say, "Ich drück dir die Daumen" before a big exam or interview, and it's a common way of saying good luck. If someone says this to you, just press your thumbs back and say, "Danke." Thanks. Now the next phrase might be the shortest word in this video, but I think it has the most nuance of all the words. In Germany, we often say "na" in different situations. Don't underestimate this expression. You're going to hear this a lot in everyday conversations. It's a very casual way of saying, "Hey, what's up?" or "How is it going?" We Germans often use "na" with friends or close colleagues as an informal greeting. Just remember, this is for people you're already friendly with.
So it's like, what's up? Na. Na. Okay, that's easy. I can remember that one.
Don't casually approach your boss and ask, "Na?" It's gonna get messy.
Na?
In German, there are also a lot of ways to say goodbye. The classic way would be
Tschüssi.
Auf Wiedersehen. You might already know this one. But you will hear a lot of Germans say, "Mach's gut." Mach's gut. The literal translation is "do it well." Now it's basically the German version of "take care," and it's a warm, friendly way to say goodbye. I would say this is my favorite way to say goodbye. Mach's gut. But again, it's only for casual situations. Alright, in the future,
Mach's gut. Easy enough.
there will come a time when you have to say that you're really in the mood for something, or the opposite, that you're not up for a particular activity, for example. In case you're in the mood for something, try saying "Ich habe Bock auf" plus the thing. It translates to "I feel like."
Ich habe Bock auf Ding.
Doing or "I'm up for." For example, you could say "Ich habe Bock auf Pizza." Ich habe Bock auf Pizza.
Ich habe Bock auf Pizza.
Or "Ich habe Bock
Yummy.
auf einen Film."
Habe ich keinen Bock auf Film.
Ich habe Bock auf einen Film. If you want to
Einen
watch a movie.
Film.
This phrase is great for sharing what you're in the mood for, and it shows that you're ready and excited about the thing. Keep in mind, Bock is again slang, so please only use it in casual situations. The opposite is ich habe keinen Bock auf, plus the thing you're not in the mood for. Ich habe keinen Bock auf Schnitzel. Ich habe keinen Bock auf Schnitzel.
Ich habe keinen Bock auf Schnitzel. Spaß. Ich habe Bock auf Schnitzel. Immer so.
I don't feel like eating Schnitzel. So one more word the language courses and textbooks don't teach you is geil.
Geil.
This one is one of these words that you're going to hear everywhere in Germany. Geil translates to something like cool, awesome, or dope. You can use it to describe anything amazing or exciting. If you hear an awesome song, you might say, das ist geil. Das ist geil. Just on a quick side note, before you throw around the word in every conversation, the word geil originally had a sexual connotation. So maybe avoid using it in formal situations like work or funerals. But among friends, it's all good. You can't really overuse geil. Alright, the next phrase has a special place in the hearts of Germans. When we hear this word, we instantly think of paradise. And it might just be one of the best German inventions. It's Feierabend. Feierabend.
Dude, this was just in a different video that I just watched about German words. Feierabend. Yeah, that's an easy one. A lot of people, I got a lot of comments in the last video that I made about German words that said, if you're going to mention Feierabend, you have to mention the word Feierabendbier, because that is way more important than just basic old Feierabend. And I have to agree. So this is a good one. I like this one. I already knew this one though.
It's a moment when you're officially off duty and can relax, unwind, and do whatever you want. In Germany, Feierabend is almost sacred. It's a word for that amazing feeling of freedom when you finally clock out and can just chill. So if you're looking forward to a well-earned break on Friday, you can say endlich Feierabend. Endlich Feierabend.
Gott sei Dank.
Finally the end of workday. And directly combine it with geil. Alright, the next phrase is perfect for these days when you're totally exhausted. Ich bin fix und fertig.
Oh. Ich bin fix und fertig. Wow.
Ich bin fix und fertig. The literal translation is to be fixed and finished. It's a German way of saying I'm totally wiped out. If you've had a long day at work or school, you can use this to let people know you're absolutely exhausted. Kein Stress is also a phrase that you probably won't see in German courses and textbooks.
No stress.
Kein Stress means something like no worries or it's all right.
Kein Stress, no stress. Easy.
Kein Stress. You will often hear a person say kein Stress if he or she is reassuring you to not worry, or if you're casually making plans and you want to keep it low pressure. If you want to add even more chill vibes, you can also say kein Ding or kein Thema.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is new for me. Kein Ding oder kein Thema. Thema? Thema.
Kein Stress, kein Ding, kein Thema.
Thema.
They mean pretty much the same thing. It's like saying, no big deal, all good. Kein Stress. And finally, here is one of my favorite German sayings. Alles hat ein Ende, nur die Wurst hat zwei.
Huh? Everything has an end, only the sausage has two. Alles hat ein Ende, nur die Wurst hat zwei.
Alles hat ein Ende, nur die Wurst hat zwei.
Oh, I'm so German.
Everything has an end, only the sausage has two. And this is the German version of all good things must come to an end.
Aha.
It's a reminder that even the best times can't last forever.
Except for Wurst. Wurst has two ends, double the amount of good times.
You might hear this after a fun party or a good meal as a casual way to wrap things up. And it really encapsulates the German sense of humor. Alles hat ein Ende, nur die Wurst hat zwei. If you pull this off in front of your German friend, you made it. You successfully integrated yourself into the German culture. Certified German. If you want to learn German, you can check out my favorite video about the best way to learn German.
Wow, that was awesome. Dude, I feel like I learned so much. Obviously, I need to turn over to you guys, the experts, though. You guys have to let me know what is the best German slang words and phrases and things that I need to know that people say in Germany all the time, but you're not going to learn it in like a German class or a textbook or something like that. The real German, because I know when people learn English as a second language, they learn the proper English, and that's not necessarily what people actually say in real life in America, for example. So I need to know what's the real German. So definitely let me know down in the comments, and let me know your thoughts on this video. Leave your mustard. What do you think? How did he do with these phrases? That being said, though, that's all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.